Hi, my name is Excellent Mkanda Patrick. I'm from DR Congo. I'm a student in website development 230. So for my presentation today, I'm gonna talk a little bit about favicon and htaccess file. So we will understand what it is. So also I will show you them. So let's start with favicon. So what is the favicon? Basically, it's the small icon that we see up in the top when we view a website inside the browser, as it shows this small picture over here. So if you want tools to help visitors instantly recognize your website, you should consider adding a favicon to it. So what do you need? So let me show you an example. So a favicon, for example, as you can see, having multiple. So favicon helps me know which website to reach, and also shows me where I want to navigate. For example, if I want to go to LDS websites, I know that this is LDS website because he has a favicon. If I want to go to my portal, where BYU portal, I know that the portal because it has a favicon. So favicon is much important because it can help us to recognize and to navigate easily. So how can we create a favicon? So first of all, we must know the size of favicon. So according to the size of favicon, so a favicon should not be very big. Here you can see the standard size of favicon. We have 16 in 16, 30, 30, and 90, 96, 96, 96. That is the standard favicon because it's a small icon. If you have a big one, you can try to convert that image to a small icon. So, but how can we create a favicon? As you remember, there are many websites can help us to generate a favicon as we learned in past weeks. So, but here I want to show you the easy way to create your favicon without using any generated website or favicon. So let's go. Let me open my FastCode here. So this is my website. So let me just make it clean. Yeah, so this is the VSCode. So inside my VSCode, because I create a website, you see I don't have a favicon, so I want to create it like Yandex, Google. So how can I create the favicon by using my code or by using a code? So I want to show you something important here. So first things we must do to include a link. Let's include a link, and inside we can include attributes that we called real. So inside the real attributes we can say, so let's say show cards sparse icon. So after that we can include the type. So as inside we can put the type image that we use. Here in this case it's image/png. So and then after that we can define the reference. So href, and then my image I put it in my favicon that I provide to put like favicon. I put it in image. Let's say images / favicon family. I have it, and let me close the link. I think it's okay. So let me save and let me show you if it's gonna work. Let me put it like that, and you can have two screen here. So let me see again, and then so let me see it's gonna work or not. Share. Just a few minutes, I can check. So yeah, I have it because I thought like I made a mistake, but all thing is okay. So just with this code that I create here, it helps to generate my favicon. Now I can see easily this is my website. But for example, if I try to click gallery and birthday, so if I click on this page, you can realize I don't have a favicon here. So I don't have a favicon here. Why? Because when I wrote my code, I wrote it just in the home page. That means if I want to have a favicon in all my pages, so I must just take this link over here, I copy it, and I go to my birthday HTML file, and I can paste it and save. So I think I have it. Look at it. So okay, so that means I have my favicon here on my second page, and also if I go to my home page, I have it as well. Use a favicon. Favicon is much important, can help us to understand and to recognize the site that we're working for. But another thing I want to talk about is htaccess file. So htaccess file, what it is. So for example, here myself here, I have these things. So I have home.html. For example, if I don't want to use this variable here, I want just to have, for example, home, because I'm in the home page. So if I want just home, so that means I must use htaccess file. So what it is, let me try to explain you a little bit about htaccess file. So htaccess file is any page configuration file, I can say like that. So if you don't know what is a page is, so simply I can say it's like a free website server can help us to generate or to make more configuration. So that's why the htaccess file can be found only in a page server. And when can we use htaccess file? So for example, if you want to rewrite a URL, for example this one, if I want to rewrite my URL and to make it clean, so because I'm working on local, but if I want to make it clean, I can use my htaccess file. So also if I want to load customer error pages, like 2 or 4 pages error, so if I want to force my site to use HTTPS instead of HTTP, or create a password, but I advise you to use it only if you don't have access to the server configuration, because htaccess file can be tricky. So that's why you must change this to your before you start heading htaccess file. So how can you have, for example, to have, if I have code, so the things I must do just that I will call the htaccess file. So I call it like that, and how you can see I have it. And then in the side, in all your configuration for your website. So that is the things I can tell you about favicon and htaccess file. So we must use favicon to identify website when we open up more many tabs in the one browser, and also htaccess file can help us to configuration to do all things or to secure our website. So that is the things I can tell you about the favicon and htaccess file. Thank you for attending my presentation.